As Gautama Buddha once said, have you ever felt that your pain holds you back from reaching your true potential? Do you believe that your struggles can be turned into a source of power? Are you ready to discover how Buddhism can help you turn your pain into a path to enlightenment? In this video, we will explore how to transform pain into power using the teachings of Buddhism. We all encounter pain and suffering in our lives, whether it's losing a loved one, going through a breakup, or dealing with everyday stress. These experiences can feel like being pricked by a thorn, causing immediate discomfort and lasting pain. But what if even these small moments of pain hold the potential for significant growth? In Buddhism, pain is not merely something to endure. It can be a powerful catalyst for personal transformation. Think of life's challenges as a roller coaster with its ups and downs. Just as a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly, our suffering can lead to profound personal growth and enlightenment. Throughout this video, we will delve into Buddhist philosophy, breaking down complex concepts into practical insights you can apply in your daily life. By embracing pain with mindfulness and compassion, we can start to see it not as an obstacle, but as a stepping stone to resilience and inner strength. We will discuss the Four Noble Truths of Buddhism, which provide a framework for understanding and overcoming suffering. Additionally, we will explore the idea of impermanence, helping us let go of attachments and find peace in the present moment. Mindfulness will be highlighted as a powerful tool that allows us to be fully present and make conscious decisions, aiding in the transformation of pain. Cultivating compassion and loving kindness will be shown as essential steps for personal growth and connecting with the suffering of others. By the end of this video, you will understand how pain can be turned into power through mindful and compassionate living, leading to liberation and inner peace. Stay with us until the end to uncover these valuable insights. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more enlightening content. Lesson 1. Understanding pain and suffering. Pain and suffering touch everyone's life. Imagine losing someone you love. The sadness feels heavy, like a weight on your heart, making it hard to see past the grief. This type of pain is something we all share at different times in our lives. It's like being pricked by a thorn, sharp and sudden, leaving a lasting mark. But in Buddhism, pain isn't something to fear or avoid. Instead, it can be a powerful teacher guiding us toward growth and understanding. Think about small moments of pain, like feeling disappointed when things don't go your way. This hurt can show us how much we cling to our desires and attachments. When we don't get what we want, it stings. Gautama Buddha's first noble truth teaches us to recognize suffering as a fundamental part of life. By acknowledging that suffering exists, we take the first step toward transforming it. Life is like a roller coaster with highs and lows. The ups are fun, but the downs can be tough. This constant change is a part of our journey. Just like the roller coaster, our lives have moments of joy and moments of sorrow. It's natural to experience both. The Buddha taught that understanding and accepting this reality helps us navigate the ride with greater ease. When we accept pain as a natural part of life, we start to see it as an opportunity for growth rather than something to fear. Consider the story of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. The process isn't easy for the caterpillar. It must go through a period of struggle and change. But without this struggle, it would never become a butterfly. Our own suffering can be seen in the same light. pain and hardship can lead to profound personal transformation, helping us become stronger and more resilient in our daily lives. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by pain and suffering, but Buddhism offers a way to understand and deal with these feelings. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to stay present with our pain without being overwhelmed by it. Mindfulness helps us observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, giving us the space to respond rather than react. This practice can transform our relationship with pain, turning it into a source of strength and wisdom. Understanding pain and suffering is the first step toward transforming them. By recognizing pain as a universal experience, seeing it as part of life's ups and downs, and viewing it as a catalyst for growth, we can start to embrace it with a mindful and compassionate heart. This approach not only eases our suffering, but also leads us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Lesson 2. The nature of suffering and attachment. Suffering often arises from our attachments to people, things, and outcomes. Consider going through a breakup. The pain feels like a deep wound, and the loss seems unbearable. This suffering stems from our attachment to the person and the dreams we had together. In Buddhism, attachment is identified as a root cause of suffering. We tightly grasp onto things we desire, fearing their loss, and this clinging inevitably leads to pain when reality diverges from our plans. Life can be likened to a roller coaster with its ups and downs. At the peaks, everything feels great, but at the troughs, we struggle and feel unhappy. The Buddha taught that our desire to hold on to the highs and avoid the lows contributes significantly to our suffering. Understanding this dynamic allows us to begin releasing our attachments and finding greater peace. Consider someone devastated after a breakup. Their suffering isn't solely from losing the relationship, but also from their attachment to the idealized future they envisioned with that person. This attachment creates a false sense of permanence, intensifying the pain of loss. Gautama Buddha's second noble truth asserts that attachment is indeed the cause of suffering. By recognizing this truth, we can start addressing the root of our pain. Imagine life as a flowing river where everything changes constantly. Trying to grasp onto something in this river is futile, akin to trying to stop flowing water. This concept of impermanence in Buddhism teaches us that everything is in constant flux, and clinging only exacerbates suffering. Embracing impermanence allows us to begin releasing attachments and find peace in the present moment. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in understanding and managing our attachments. Through mindfulness practice, we become more aware of our thoughts and feelings. We notice when we're clinging too tightly to something and can gently remind ourselves to let go. This isn't about detachment, but about caring without clinging, appreciating the present moment rather than fearing future loss. In our daily lives, we often feel overwhelmed by pain and suffering due to our attachments. Buddhism offers a path to understand and navigate these feelings. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to stay present with our pain without being consumed by it. Mindfulness allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, providing the space to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. In summary, suffering often arises from our attachments. By understanding the nature of life's ups and downs, recognizing attachment as a cause of suffering, accepting impermanence, and practicing mindfulness, we can begin to release our clinging. This approach not only alleviates suffering but also cultivates a more peaceful and contented existence in the present moment. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more enlightening content. Lesson 3. Transforming pain through mindfulness. Feeling overwhelmed by stress and anxiety is common in our fast-paced world. Imagine someone trying to balance work, family, and personal time. The constant pressure can make them feel like they're drowning in responsibilities. This kind of pain and stress can seem insurmountable, but Buddhism offers a powerful tool to help: mindfulness. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment, paying attention to our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. When we practice mindfulness, we learn to observe our pain rather than being consumed by it. This shift in perspective can be transformative. Instead of seeing pain as an enemy, we start to view it as a part of our experience from which we can learn. Consider how a diamond is formed under pressure. Intense heat and pressure transform a simple piece of carbon into a beautiful, valuable gem. Similarly, our pain can act as this pressure, shaping us into stronger, more resilient individuals. Through mindfulness practice, we give ourselves the space to stay present with our pain, allowing it to teach us and aid in our growth. Imagine someone overwhelmed by their busy life, deciding to take a few moments each day for mindfulness practice. Finding a quiet spot, they close their eyes and focus on their breathing. Initially, their mind races with worries and to-do lists, but gradually they begin to observe their thoughts and feelings without becoming entangled in them. They start to experience a sense of calm and clarity even amidst chaos. Gautama Buddha taught that mindfulness is a path to liberation. By being present, we can break free from the cycle of suffering caused by our attachments and desires. Mindfulness creates a space between our thoughts and reactions, empowering us to choose how we respond to pain, rather than reacting impulsively or out of habit. This mindful approach can transform our relationship with pain, turning it into a source of strength and wisdom. Moreover, mindfulness helps us develop compassion for ourselves and others. When we are present with our pain, we can understand it more clearly and empathize more deeply with the suffering of others. By practicing mindfulness, we not only transform our own pain, but also cultivate a profound connection with the world around us. In our daily lives, amidst the whirlwind of activities and stress, taking a few moments each day for mindfulness practice can revolutionize our relationship with pain. We learn to stay present with our feelings, observe them without judgment, and respond with compassion and wisdom. This practice enables us to harness pain as a powerful tool for personal growth and inner peace. To summarize, transforming pain through mindfulness involves being fully present, viewing pain as an opportunity for growth, creating space between thoughts and reactions, and developing compassion for ourselves and others. By embracing mindfulness, we can turn pain into a source of strength and wisdom, leading to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Lesson 4. Embracing change and impermanence. Change is a constant part of life, yet it can be challenging to accept. Imagine losing your job. Fear and uncertainty can feel overwhelming, shaking our sense of stability and causing stress and anxiety. Buddhism teaches us that change is not only natural, but also essential. Embracing change and understanding impermanence can help us find peace, even in the face of uncertainty. Think of life as a flowing river. Its water is always moving, changing shape and course. Trying to hold on to a specific moment in this river is like trying to grasp water in your hands. it slips through your fingers. This concept of impermanence in Buddhism emphasizes that everything is always changing, and nothing remains the same forever. By accepting this truth, we can learn to let go of our attachments and find peace in the present moment. Consider the metaphor of a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. The caterpillar must undergo struggle and change to become a butterfly. This process, though challenging, is necessary for transformation. Similarly, change in our lives, even when difficult, can lead to growth and new beginnings. When we embrace change, we open ourselves to new possibilities and opportunities. Imagine someone who loses their job. Initially fearful and unsure about the future, they embrace change as an opportunity. This shift in perspective may lead them to discover a new career path they are passionate about, bringing greater fulfillment and happiness than they had imagined. Embracing change allows us to move forward and grow, rather than remaining stuck in fear and resistance. Mindfulness can assist us in navigating change more gracefully. Through mindfulness practice, we become more aware of our thoughts and feelings. We learn to observe our reactions to change without becoming overwhelmed, enabling us to respond with clarity and calmness. Instead of fearing change, mindfulness encourages us to approach it with curiosity and openness. It teaches us to appreciate the present moment, focusing on what we have now rather than worrying about what might come. In our daily lives, change is inevitable. By understanding and embracing the impermanence of all things, we can find peace and stability within ourselves. We learn to let go of attachments and expectations, creating space for new experiences and personal growth. This approach not only equips us to deal with change effectively, but also fosters a more fulfilling and meaningful life. To sum up, embracing change and impermanence involves recognizing life's constant flux, viewing change as an opportunity for growth, using mindfulness to navigate transitions, and letting go of attachments. By accepting life's impermanence, we can cultivate inner peace and stability, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more insightful content. Lesson 5. Developing Compassion and Empathy. Developing compassion and empathy is essential for personal growth and fostering strong connections with others. Imagine holding a grudge against a friend who has wronged you. The resentment feels like a heavy burden, impacting your happiness and peace of mind. Buddhism teaches that by practicing compassion and empathy, we can lighten this burden and find a path to healing and understanding. Pain is a shared human experience. Everyone goes through suffering at some point. When we recognize this universal truth, we can connect with others on a deeper level. Instead of solely focusing on our own pain, we begin to see and understand the struggles of others. This shift in perspective helps us develop compassion. By acknowledging and empathizing with others' pain, we open our hearts and feel more connected to the world around us. Consider a person feeling anger toward a friend who betrayed them. Through practicing compassion, they come to understand that their friend may have acted out of their own pain and confusion. This understanding doesn't excuse hurtful behavior, but fosters empathy and promotes healing. Gautama Buddha's teaching of matter, or loving kindness, encourages us to extend love and kindness not only to others but also to ourselves. By practicing loving kindness, we can heal and transform our relationships. Mindfulness plays a crucial role in developing compassion and empathy. When we practice mindfulness, we become more aware of our own feelings and the feelings of others. We learn to observe these emotions without judgment, creating space for empathy to grow. Mindfulness helps us respond to others with kindness and understanding, rather than reacting impulsively out of anger or hurt. This mindful approach fosters deeper connections and more harmonious relationships. Imagine someone who regularly practices mindfulness and loving-kindness meditation. They focus on sending positive thoughts and feelings to others. Over time, they notice a significant change in their interactions. They become more patient, understanding, and compassionate. This practice not only enhances their relationships, but also brings a sense of peace and fulfillment to their own lives. In our daily lives, we encounter many situations where developing compassion and empathy can make a significant difference. By understanding that everyone experiences pain, practicing mindfulness to stay present with our feelings, and extending loving kindness to ourselves and others, we can transform our interactions and build deeper, more meaningful connections. This approach not only helps us heal from our own pain, but also contributes to creating a more compassionate and empathetic world. To summarize, developing compassion and empathy involves recognizing the shared human experience of pain, understanding others' struggles, practicing loving kindness, using mindfulness to stay present with our feelings, and responding with kindness and understanding. By embracing these practices, we can heal our relationships, connect more deeply with others, and find greater peace and fulfillment in our own lives. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more enriching content. Lesson 6. Overcoming negative emotions. Negative emotions, such as anger, jealousy, and frustration, can heavily weigh on our hearts and minds. Imagine feeling envious of a colleague's success. This jealousy can consume you, making it difficult to focus on your own achievements. Buddhism offers teachings on how to overcome these negative emotions and transform them into positive energy through mindfulness and self-awareness. Firstly, it's crucial to recognize and accept our negative emotions. Trying to suppress or ignore them only strengthens their hold on us. Instead, acknowledge their presence. For example, if you feel anger bubbling up during a disagreement, take a moment to identify it. By naming the emotion, you take the first step toward understanding and managing it. Gautama Buddha emphasized the importance of mental discipline. Just like a garden needs tending to prevent weeds from taking over, our minds need discipline to manage negative emotions. Practices like meditation help cultivate a calm and focused mind. Meditation allows us to observe our thoughts and feelings without getting entangled in them, enabling us to handle emotions more effectively. Imagine someone experiencing jealousy when their colleague receives a promotion. Instead of letting jealousy fester, they practice meditation. They sit quietly, focus on their breathing, and allow the feeling of jealousy to arise and pass without judgment. Over time, this practice helps them understand the root of their jealousy and transform it into motivation to enhance their own performance. Another effective approach to overcoming negative emotions is practicing compassion and loving kindness, both toward ourselves and others. When negative emotions arise, it's easy to be harsh on ourselves or blame others. Instead, approach the situation with kindness. Recognize that everyone, including you, is doing their best. This compassionate mindset helps lessen the grip of negative emotions and fosters inner peace. Mindfulness is also instrumental in overcoming negative emotions. By staying present in the moment, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without being overwhelmed by them. For instance, if anger starts rising during a heated argument, mindfulness can help you pause, take a deep breath, and respond thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. It gives you the space to choose a more positive and constructive approach. In our daily lives, we often encounter situations that trigger negative emotions. By recognizing and accepting these emotions, practicing mental discipline through meditation, approaching situations with compassion, and using mindfulness to stay present, we can transform negative feelings into sources of strength and wisdom. This transformation not only enhances our mental well-being, but also cultivates more harmonious and fulfilling relationships. To sum up, overcoming negative emotions involves recognizing and accepting them, practicing mental discipline, approaching situations with compassion, and staying present through mindfulness. By embracing these practices, we can turn negative emotions into sources of strength and wisdom, leading to a more peaceful and balanced life. And if this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more insightful content on finding inner peace and personal growth. Lesson 7. Finding Inner Peace Through Meditation. Finding inner peace through meditation is something many of us seek, especially in our hectic lives. Meditation serves as a powerful tool to help us achieve that peace. Imagine someone who feels constantly stressed and anxious, their mind overwhelmed with worries. Meditation can provide a pathway to calm the mind and discover tranquility. Meditation involves focusing the mind and being fully present in the moment. It can be as simple as sitting quietly and paying attention to your breath. Through meditation, you allow your mind to settle and become still. This stillness enables you to connect with a deeper sense of peace that always resides within you, even amidst life's chaos. Consider starting your day with a few minutes of meditation. Find a quiet spot, sit comfortably, and focus on your breathing. Initially, your mind may be busy with thoughts about the day ahead, but as you continue to focus on your breath, you begin to feel more calm and centered. This daily practice helps you approach your day with a clearer and more peaceful mind. Gautama Buddha taught that meditation is a path to enlightenment. It helps us perceive things as they truly are, free from the distractions of our thoughts and emotions. Through meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts without becoming entangled in them, gaining insight into the nature of our mind and the patterns that contribute to our stress and suffering. Mindfulness meditation, in particular, emphasizes being present in the moment, paying attention to what is happening right now without judgment. For instance, during meditation, if a thought arises, you simply notice it and let it go, returning your focus to your breath. This practice cultivates a habit of presence, fostering peace and clarity in your everyday life. Another significant aspect of meditation is the development of compassion. During meditation, you can practice loving kindness by sending positive thoughts and wishes to yourself and others. For example, silently repeating phrases like, "May I be happy," or "May others be happy," fosters a sense of connection and empathy. In our daily lives, finding time to meditate may seem challenging, but even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference. By integrating meditation into our routine, we cultivate inner peace and bring more calm and clarity into our lives. Meditation helps us remain grounded and centered, regardless of the challenges we face. To summarize, finding inner peace through meditation involves focusing the mind, being present in the moment, observing our thoughts, developing compassion, and making meditation a regular practice. By embracing these practices, we can connect with a deeper sense of peace and invite more tranquility into our lives. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more content on finding inner peace and personal growth. Lesson 8: The Power of Resilience and Perseverance. Resilience and perseverance are crucial qualities that enable us to navigate the highs and lows of life effectively. Imagine an entrepreneur facing repeated business failures. Each setback feels like a heavy blow, yet they choose to persist rather than give up. This determination to confront challenges and continue moving forward embodies resilience. Resilience can be likened to a muscle that strengthens with each difficulty overcome. Each time we face adversity and push through it, our resilience grows. Consider the bamboo tree, which bends but does not break in strong winds. This flexibility and strength symbolize resilience, allowing us to manage life's challenges more effectively by remaining adaptable under pressure. Perseverance is closely intertwined with resilience. It's the ability to persist despite difficulties. Think of Thomas Edison, who experienced thousands of failures before successfully inventing the light bulb. His perseverance illustrates that success often follows many setbacks. Through perseverance, we learn from mistakes and become stronger individuals. Gautama Buddha taught that life entails suffering and challenges, but through cultivating resilience and perseverance, we can overcome these obstacles. Meditation serves as a potent tool in this process. By meditating, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without being overwhelmed, thereby building mental strength and clarity, essential components of resilience. Imagine someone who practices regular meditation. They sit quietly, focus on their breathing, and allow thoughts to come and go without judgment. Over time, this practice cultivates a calm and focused mind. When confronted with difficulties, they can maintain composure and think clearly, enabling them to find solutions and persist through tough times. Maintaining a positive mindset is another critical aspect of resilience. When we approach challenges with optimism, we are more likely to perceive opportunities rather than obstacles. Consider an athlete who loses a race but views it as an opportunity to improve and intensify their training. This positive outlook fuels motivation and fortifies resilience. Mindfulness also plays a pivotal role in nurturing resilience. By staying present in the moment, we enhance our ability to manage stress and uncertainty effectively. For instance, during a challenging period at work, mindfulness helps maintain focus on the present task, preventing excessive worry about the future. This focus promotes calmness and enhances effectiveness in demanding situations. In our daily lives, resilience and perseverance are indispensable for overcoming obstacles and achieving our aspirations. By embracing setbacks as opportunities for growth, maintaining a positive attitude, practicing mindfulness, and incorporating regular meditation, we cultivate the mental strength needed to persist through adversity. These qualities not only foster success, but also bring a profound sense of peace and fulfillment to our lives. To summarize, the power of resilience and perseverance involves building mental strength, remaining adaptable, fostering a positive mindset, and utilizing mindfulness and meditation to maintain calmness and focus. By integrating these practices, we can navigate life's challenges with greater ease, achieve our goals with determination, and cultivate inner peace. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more insights on personal growth and resilience. Lesson 9. Living a life of purpose and meaning. Living a life of purpose and meaning is a universal aspiration, yet many struggle to find direction and fulfillment. Imagine someone who wakes up each day feeling lost and unfulfilled, unsure of their life's direction. This sense of aimlessness can be distressing, but Buddhism offers profound guidance on how to discover purpose. Gautama Buddha taught that living in accordance with the Eightfold Path can lead us to true purpose and fulfillment. The Eightfold Path includes right understanding, developing a deep understanding of life's realities, including suffering, impermanence, and the nature of existence. Right intention, committing to ethical and wholesome intentions in all actions. Right speech, speaking truthfully, kindly, and wisely. Right action, acting in ways that promote harmony, kindness, and ethical conduct. Right livelihood, engaging in work that is ethical and aligns with one's values. Right effort, cultivating positive qualities and abandoning negative habits. Right mindfulness, being aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions in the present moment without judgment. Right concentration, developing mental focus and clarity through meditation and mindfulness practices. By following these principles, we align our lives with our deepest values and aspirations, finding a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. For example, someone might choose a career path that allows them to make a positive impact on others, bringing them deep satisfaction and purpose. Self-reflection is another essential practice in discovering purpose. Taking time daily to contemplate our goals, values, and what truly matters to us can provide clarity and guide us towards a more meaningful life. Keeping a journal, meditating, or simply quiet introspection can help us gain insights into our purpose and direction. Mindfulness also plays a crucial role in living a purposeful life. By staying present and fully engaged in our activities, whether at work or in daily tasks, we bring more meaning to everything we do. This presence allows us to appreciate the impact of our efforts and fosters a deeper connection with our actions. Furthermore, living a life of purpose often involves serving others. By helping those in need or contributing to the well-being of our community, we not only create connections, but also find a profound sense of purpose and joy in our own lives. Volunteering at a local shelter, for instance, can bring immense satisfaction by knowing one is making a tangible difference in others' lives. In summary, living a life of purpose and meaning entails following the Eightfold Path, aligning our actions with our values, engaging in self-reflection, practicing mindfulness, and serving others. By embracing these principles, we can discover true fulfillment and lead lives that are rich with purpose and meaning. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more insights on personal growth and living with purpose. Conclusion. Throughout our exploration of Buddhism in these chapters, we've delved into essential teachings that offer profound insights for transforming our lives. Let's recap the key lessons we've learned. Understanding pain and suffering. We began by acknowledging that pain and suffering are inevitable parts of life. By accepting and understanding them, we can use these experiences as opportunities for personal growth and strength. Nature of suffering and attachment. We explored how our attachments often lead to suffering. By letting go of our attachments, we can cultivate inner peace and reduce our dependence on external circumstances for happiness. 3. Value of mindfulness. Mindfulness emerged as a crucial practice to stay present and manage our emotions calmly. It helps us observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment, fostering clarity and peace. Embracing change and impermanence. Life's constant change and impermanence were discussed as realities to embrace rather than resist. By accepting this flux, we can navigate challenges more effectively and discover new opportunities for personal growth. Developing compassion and empathy. We learned the importance of developing compassion and empathy. Understanding others' pain deepens our connections and nurtures more loving relationships. Overcoming negative emotions. Recognizing and accepting negative emotions allows us to transform them into positive energy. Mindfulness and meditation are instrumental in this process, helping us maintain calmness and focus. Finding inner peace through meditation. Meditation was highlighted as a powerful practice to connect with inner peace, clarity, and tranquility in our daily lives. The power of resilience and perseverance. Resilience and perseverance were discussed as essential qualities for overcoming challenges and achieving goals. These qualities strengthen through practice and enable us to navigate life's difficulties with determination. Living a life of purpose and meaning. Finally, we explored how aligning our actions with our values, reflecting on our purpose and serving others can lead to a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. These teachings from Buddhism offer a clear path to transforming pain into strength, finding inner peace and living with purpose and joy. By embracing these practices, we can enrich our lives and contribute positively to the world around us. Thank you for joining us on this insightful journey. We hope these teachings resonate with you and inspire you on your own path to a better life. If you found value in these insights, don't forget to like and subscribe to our Insightful Journey channel for more wisdom and guidance.